one of the lighthouse projects, I'll kind of go country by country. So if we talk about China, one of the um, highlight projects in Shanghai is outside of Hangzhou Airport that is fueling a fleet of 120 delivery vehicles for ST&E. Is the end user. So they are running a fleet of hydrogen delivery vehicles, kind of call them 3-meter box trucks, that are making local deliveries and that has been in operation since 2019 in the region. Really a terrific project that's delivered close to now about 1 million kilograms of hydrogen to the vehicles there. And this has run through the pandemic in making really key deliveries throughout that region. In China, we have too many to really account for. JD.com had delivery vehicles running outside of Chengdu, using our compression technology to deliver essential items through the pandemic. In Japan, we have a number of lighthouse projects. Number one, we have a simple fuel system operating at the headquarters of Toyota Industries Corporation. Toyota Industries Corporation is the largest forklift manufacturer in the world, accounting for 30% of the material handling equipment in the world. And our simple fuel is refueling their material handling equipment that is going fuel cell forklifts that is filling their forklifts that go into the production of making more fuel cell forklifts that are deployed throughout Japan. Currently, we're installing our first simple fuel fast unit in Ishikawa Prefecture at a prefectural government office. It's about a 2-hour Shinkansen ride north of Tokyo, where we are planning to fill a small fleet of prefectural government vehicles. Move to an hour and a half drive up the coast, there will be a second deployment in about a month in Ishikawa Prefecture that's going to go to a rental car fleet at the Ishikawa Prefectural Airport. If we go into Korea, PDC has supplied the compression technology, supplying a fleet of vehicles at Incheon Airport, the big airport outside Seoul in Korea. We go down into Australia. I mentioned earlier the Canberra region, so it's filling a fleet of 25 Hyundai Nexos that are being used by government officials in Canberra. The fleet of material handling that's being fueled at a Toyota parts distribution center outside of Sydney is the first and largest fleet of forklifts currently operating in Australia today that is being used in the distribution of Toyota parts in Australia. So this is a flavor of some of the projects in the region. We have been told we are getting an award in Australia for a 10 megawatt worth of compression, mobile pipeline that'll be going on in Australia. And the Australian market is really interesting in the sense that you have an abundance of green hydrogen production and renewable resources that are going to be deployed in various states throughout Australia. And we're very proud of the fact that PDC will be a highlighted compression technology to help decarbonize hard to decarbonize sectors, but also being used in the mobility sector as trucks become available for that market.